welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a perfumes I do not like video. So if you're interested on what I chose, stay tuned. Okay, so two things. My lashes, they are feeling very heavy. It's giving snuffleupagus, you know how snuffleupagus lashes are very wispy, they're pretty, but they are heavy as hell. Yeah, that's what I'm going with right now. That's the vibe, unfortunately, when it comes to my eyes. And as usual, I don't know what's going on today, but it's really busy outside, so you might hear a lot of sirens because, you know, the ambulance and police cars and fire trucks, whatever, they want to make a cameo. So I'm gonna try to get through this video, and I'm just gonna try to push through it like that. So I have my list here. I may do a part 2, and yeah, oh, and another thing too, if you have any of these fragrances and you adore, you love, you cherish them, they are your signature scent, whatever, you just really like it, please don't take offense. It's just I don't like them, like and some of them, like, I have a legitimate reason, and the other, I think it's maybe like 2 or 3, it's just like So let's get into it. The first on the list, this is a fan fave, especially within the perfume community. I can't. I can't. It is Versace Bright Crystal. I just can't get with it. I have tried maybe between 2 to 4 times. Like, I would smell it and I'm like, I can't get with it. I'll let some time go by and I'll try to revisit it again by smelling. I can't get with it. The reason being is it's just too light, and I have body sprays that, you know, is more about the business than Versace Bright Crystal. So, I mean, the bottle is cute because it's pink, but I can't get with it. What I do prefer, and it's also still light, but I would prefer the Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. So yeah, I would prefer that one over the original Bright Crystal. It's just too light for me. So yeah. The next on the list is also, I think it's sort of kind of a fan fave, is Dolce & Gabbana's L'Imperatrice, the EDT version. I don't like it because, same as number 1, to me it's too light. I know it has a watermelon note, if I'm not mistaken. It has a watermelon note in it and some other ones. So I was hoping maybe I would smell the fruit in it, because I'm like, okay, I like fruity scents, so this should be nice, but it's too light. Once again, I have body sprays that do more work, you know, it lasts longer, it projects better than, you know, the D&G L'Imperatrice. So yeah, I always see it in Marshalls and sometimes TJ Maxx, but yeah, it's like I want to like it, but it's just way too light. It's basically like a skin scent, so yeah, I can't get with it. The next one is an old school scent. I first smelled it at a pharmacy, so I can't remember. I don't know if it was CVS. I think it was CVS. Yeah, it smells really, really just, yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. It is Ciara by Revlon. So I thought it was, this perfume was, you know, Ciara the singer, because I was like, come on, girl, like what are we doing? It's not. It's not Ciara the singer's perfume. This one is an old school scent, and it's by Revlon. So yeah, if you ever get a chance to smell it, in my opinion, it's too strong. It's just not my cup of tea. So really, yeah, I can't remember the notes to a lot of these fragrances. I just remember like how I reacted when I smelled these fragrances. So yeah, I'm not going to get into too much details about, you know, the notes and the main accords. It's just my initial reaction. That's all I'm giving. So yeah, I just couldn't deal with Ciara by Revlon. This next fragrance is by YSL. Woo! I think it's a EDT version. I smelled it at Perfume Mania, and when I did, I was just like, I was appalled. I was like, I can't get with it. Like, it has this, you know, perfume been sitting on the shelf for too long. What's going on? It is called Opium, not black opium. It's opium. That fragrance is too heavy. It's too strong. I just, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. And I noticed I don't see a lot of people talking about it. Yeah, I see why. Like I said, if y'all have any of these fragrances that I am bringing up, don't take offense. I just don't like them. So yeah, Opium by YSL. Yeah. Next on the list is by Rihanna. And I have a few, maybe like I think it's 3 other fragrances from this line. I have it in my collection. I like it. But this one in particular, I remember smelling it at Burlington. And I was just like, yeah, I can't get with it. And it's a shame because the bottle is the color red. And I love the color red. So I don't understand why that one of all bottles I don't like. It's called Rihanna Rebel. So I know I have seen some people talk about this fragrance on YouTube. They have it in their collection. I just can't get with it. It's just not my cup of tea. I just remember I just didn't like it. So I don't know what was the reason. Like, I don't think it was like too heavy. Like, I don't think it was like beast mode, but it was just something about it. There was something that's in the notes. It just, to me, it wasn't given, or it just wasn't working with my body chemistry. So yeah, I had to leave it at the store and move on to something else. Now, when we talk about Rihanna, her perfume Nude, oh, I love that one. That was like the beige bottle. I have bought that fragrance over and over and over. It's like one of my top 5 fave perfumes, and I will constantly rebuy it. As long as it's, you know, in production, I'm gonna keep buying it. And then it's like 2 other, it's like she has another one it's black and the bottle is clear. It's like black and gold. And then another one is like the glass is black, and then the decor, like the way the bottle is structured, is also black. But the one in the red bottle, I can't get with it. So yeah. Okay, this next one, I cannot remember which one because they have so many, you know, in this line. There was one that I smelled at Perfume. I think it was probably 2 I smelled at Perfumania. One of them smelled delicious. They smelled really, really good. And the other one, hell no. To the no. Okay, hell no. I couldn't get with it. The perfume I'm talking about is Shalimar. Okay, I can't remember the one that I really, really like. I have to go back and smell them over because there's so many of them. One of them smelled so good, and I was like, I have to come back and get it. But I can't remember what was the one I disliked. So yeah, the bottle is like, it's old school. It's an old school fragrance. So I don't have any issues with that. But I can't remember which one it was that I didn't like. So yeah, Shalimar. This next one is by Versace. I think this is also an old school fragrance. I think I had smelled it at Burlington, and it stayed at Burlington. The name of it is Versace Red Jeans. I thought I would like it too because it's red. I was like, oh, okay. You know, anything that's like red, I'm like drawn to, and usually it smells good. But this one, I can't remember why. I just remember I didn't like it, and I left it at Burlington. So yeah, I didn't like it. You know, I didn't like it. It's kind of giving the bottle, it kind of like giving like a circus situation. I don't know, but yeah, Versace Red Jeans, I just will not be keeping it in my collection. This next fragrance is definitely a YouTube perfume community fan favorite. Listen, y'all, I've tried, and I think I've spoken about it in one of my videos. I have tried over and over, tried to give it some time. I'll smell it. I'm like, it's too strong. Let some time go by, smell it again. I just can't. They will refill this bottle, and it is Alien by Mugler. I'm sorry, y'all. It's an acquired scent. The thing is with the Mugler scents, whether it's the Alien or the Angel, it's either, you know, you're gonna like it or you're not. And then it's this thing with, you know, are you an Angel girl or are you an Alien girl? I have technically both. I think I have Alien Extraordinaire, Eau Extraordinaire, and something else, and then I have a few Angels. So I think I have more Angels than Aliens, so I think I'm more probably of an Angel girl. But yeah, Alien, the one in the purple bottle, I cannot, y'all. It's too strong. It stink to me. I can't. It's just overwhelming. Okay, I can't. I've tried. I can't. I cannot. And everybody is like, it seems like, you know, everybody and their mama, granny, whoever just love it. I can't get with it. I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like it. It will not be in my collection. This next fragrance is an old school fragrance, and I have had it, I think, once or twice, like a real small bottle. I had no business actually having it, and I had it in like my younger years, like early probably 20s. I'm trying to think if I had it before my 20s, like it was gifted to me. I don't think I will repurchase. It was so weird because I liked it, but I didn't. And it is Oscar by Oscar de la Renta. I think it's the EDT version, and I don't know if they do have an EDP. I don't know, but that is too strong. I think it's a very mature scent. And I know some people don't like, you know, fragrances being, oh, this is only for the young crowd, this is for, no. If you smell it, I'm telling you, it's a very mature scent. You have got to just be into that, because if not, why is it in your collection? Yeah. Never again. And like I said, I bought the smaller version, so never again. I will not get it. It's very strong. Like, that fragrance it really is beast mode. It's beast mode. Yeah, never again. This next fragrance, once again, I've seen some people, I'm gonna say more than 3 years ago. I think a lot of people have this perfume in their collection. I had smelled it at Burlington, and when I did, I thought it was for men. Okay, I really thought it was for men. It is Burberry Touch for women. Too heavy, too strong. It stinks. I don't like it. I've tried. And what's crazy is, like, the main accords, how the way it's listed, I'm like, oh no, I think I would probably like this. Like, and I can't. I've tried, smelled it the first time, did not like it. I thought maybe it was like a bad batch, whatever. Some time went by, smelled it again, saying it's the same situation. So I'm just gonna stand clear of it. The shape of the bottle is unique. I do like it. That's why that was honestly one of the reasons why too I wanted to have it in my collection. But I can't. It will not be in my collection. I mean, if it ever does reach my collection, like I said, it's because of the shape of the bottle, and I will buy a small one. But what's the purpose in doing that? So yeah, I can't do it. This next fragrance I actually have in my collection because I had purchased it off of Mercari. I think about a year or two ago, and I have yet to reach it. The bottle is red, but I don't use it. It is Agent Provocateur Fatale Intense. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's spicy. I really don't think it rocks with my body chemistry. I just See, I haven't smelled the, I guess the original one, because I have the Fatale Intense. So maybe if I try the original, maybe it'll be different. But yeah, it's too spicy for my liking. I don't like it. It's strong too. So I actually want to get rid of it. So yeah, I'm trying to figure things out with that. But yeah, Agent Provocateur, no more. So this next fragrance, I won't say it's a fan fave on here, but people do like this one. It's a Tom Ford fragrance. I can't get with it. Once again, it is Tom Ford Bitter Peach. I really don't understand the hype around this fragrance. I'm like, if that's what a bitter peach smell like, I don't want any parts. And what gets to me is when people spray from head to toe and overspray it. Like in that fragrance, I really don't think you need to overspray that one. And definitely don't overspray it around me. Okay? Because I can't. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's to me, it just smells bad. It smells bad. Oh, please, if you like it, enjoy it. Enjoy it, please. Like I said, with my body chemistry, it doesn't rock. Okay, so yeah, Tom Ford Bitter Peach. This fragrance is a Jimmy Choo fragrance. I think it's an EDT. I was drawn to it at Burlington when I seen it. It was like, I think over 3 years ago, maybe over 3 or 4 years ago. I was drawn to it because of the color of the bottle. It's orange. So I was like, oh, okay, I definitely like that. Like, I know this has to smell good. I know without a doubt I'm going to like it. I also seen it in Macy's too, but I smelled it at Burlington. It stayed at Burlington. It is Jimmy Choo's Exotic. Yeah. I just remember not liking it. I can't remember if it was too strong, if it was just something about them. I can't remember. I just know I didn't like it. So yeah, the bottle is nice. The bottle, like that orange pretty color, very pretty. But that's all I can say about it. And last but not least, I'm just going to combine these two fragrances. It is by MAC. And it is Lady Danger and Ruby Woo. I have actually done a video about these two fragrances on my channel. So if you are interested, you can check that out. But really quickly, I have purchased them from off of Mercari. And once again, they're red. So I was like, oh, I love it. Like, they're going to be in my collection. I didn't realize till after the fact I had already purchased that when I looked up the main accord, well, not the main accords, but the notes, they both have the leather notes in it. And if you know me by now, if you've been watching me for a while, I cannot stand leather notes in a fragrance. Leather in a fragrance, I just feel like it just destroys it. Just like, well, I won't say it's not an earthy note, but just like with patchouli, it's like it's a hit or miss. Either it's gonna work or it's not, as long as it's not overbearing. But for some reason, leather and tobacco, I cannot. I wouldn't mind like incense, like smoky notes, but for some reason, once I see leather, if I see tobacco, if I see oud, if I see any earthy notes, I can't. It it's just not my cup of tea. So it destroyed the fragrances in my opinion. And yes, I got rid of them. I was going to keep them because I'm like, you know, those are hard to find. And from that line, you're just not going to see it again. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Are there any other fragrances that are your faves, and why are they your favorite? You can list it down in the comment section below. Do not be afraid. Do you agree with some of the fragrances that I had listed? Like, what is your opinion? So yeah, that is it for today's video. As always, I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.